Now we'll walk down and take a look at Leslie's house. This house is the furthest behind in repairs because it is almost twice the size and it was in 10 times worse condition. It was practically falling down. It had no windows, no doors. Everything was bad. So the whole new roof had to be put on. This whole garage end had to be torn off and rebuilt. I'll put some pictures there that you can see what it looked like at the beginning. The Tyvek, there was no Tyvek on this house. There was a huge gaping hole in the roof up there, and water had just been running in for 17 years. Right now it's looking pretty good. We're starting to see some windows getting set. If you look back up that way, you see Tom's house right next door. Big garage, big front. We'll kind of walk through. You can see that's her view out. That is the St. Johns River back there. You can't see it through the trees, but he's right there. Here to the right is what I would call an office. Big room with a closet, so technically it's a bedroom. This would be your entry living room area, and then here would be what I would call your formal dining. You walk around, there's a hall passage that goes around towards the bedrooms and the garage. This is the kitchen here, and literally right up here, you see all that new woodwork? That is all new roofing and all new ducting because all of it was completely caving in. So this kitchen has a nice long island, and then you have this enormous great room with windows that are beyond huge. Super big room, and it's going to have quite the view someday. Let's out onto this nice big patio porch. Let's just take a peek out back. Look at this. That fence marks the beginning of the flood zone where the water comes up. It is a cypress swamp on the other side of that. And behind that is the St. Johns River and the dock. There's Leslie's room. There's the living in front. We'll come back through here. We'll go through this little hallway from the great room. And you'll see here, there's stairs going up. And to the right, we have a big bedroom. Right here, right off the kitchen great room. Big closet. Here is your bathroom area. That would be the toilet, and I guess the tub's gonna go in there too. This is the second bedroom on this side of the house. I'm not sure, but I believe this house is technically 4 bedrooms with this loft space. Come back out in the hallway. That was the kitchen, that was the passage to the front. This is your passage out to the garage, and I believe this is the laundry facility here. We go up the loft. All of this was caving in. This was a gaping hole in this roof as well. This was so unsafe, we couldn't even look at it back then. And now we have a nice little bathroom, lofted space. This would be a super fun room for whatever you want to do here. It's beautiful. Really big space. Got that kind of dorm ceiling. Nice bright windows. Looking really good. I didn't think it could be saved. I have to admit, I was the most pessimistic about this section because I did not see the vision that my sister had. And I gotta say, she is a trooper. We'll walk on around to the garage and then we'll go take a look at the master wing. So this is the garage. Oh, they got a little spider friend here. Nice big oversized garage. This house has the biggest garage because it's the biggest house, which is fitting because Leslie has a lot of things that need to be put in the garage. And here, Rosie, what are you doing? Be careful, you don't do stairs very much. You're not good at it. All right, we'll go back through the hallway. Now we're walking past the front entry. Oh, look at that door, that's snazzy. All right, there's that office space we saw, or bedroom. And here we have a bathroom immediately off the great room that passes out to the backyard. So I'm assuming like you come in, you could hit this shower and this toilet without going in the house. And then you come through here to the beautiful master, which will have an exit out. Has this big porthole window, Leslie's baby. You look around to the front, you see that master bath. We have oversized his and hers closets. Those are going to be super fab. Here's where the master bath will be. We got your pantry, your vanity, shower in the corner, giant tub, the poop chamber, some more vanity space, and that is this house. And we'll walk down toward the river just a step or two and kind of show you what it looks like when you look back up at it. All right. So as we're walking away, I'm watching for snakes. You watch the house. This is so close to the river, we have an abundance of wild creatures. Birds, lizards, frogs, and snaky snakes. Personally, I don't care for the snaky snakes, but I'm not going to hurt them. That's the view. So, come on, Rosie. Now we'll walk on back up. Maybe we'll pass around the front of Thomas's house and see about the front side of Bailey's. Come on, Rose. What are you doing? Here we are. You see all that siding being done there. We're getting close to getting her buttoned up and dried in. That will be a huge thing, finally having all 4 houses dried in. It has been an epic journey since purchase. April of 2024, the papers were signed to purchase, and today is October 17, 2025, so a year and a half. Come on.